Have you ever wondered what it takes to really go from interested in AI to actually building AI-powered application that solve real problems? When I started looking into AI, honestly, I was overwhelmed. There are so many tutorials, blogs, free resources, and endless jargons. But over the time, I realized that learning AI doesn't mean just collecting random information, but it's about learning skills that you can actually apply. Hey everyone, I'm Swati Jha and I work as a software engineer at Microsoft, and I also create tech content to share my learnings with the community. So AI has been on my radar for a while, not just because it is trending, but because I see how deeply it is changing the way we code or build products or even interact with software. So that's what led me to explore this Microsoft AI Engineer program by Simplilearn. In this video, I'm going to share my honest journey through it, what clicked, what surprised me, and why I think that it is really helpful for people who want to break into AI. But like many of you, I also had the same question, how I can go from being curious in AI to being job ready in it. So when I decided to go through this course, and today I'll break down everything I learned along the way. Okay, so what this course exactly is. This is a 6-month live online interactive course that is created through partnership between Microsoft and Simplilearn. The idea is simple, not just to teach you AI concepts, but push you to actually build solutions. Now I'll walk you through what is inside this course. First, you will learn about AI fundamentals, grounding you through the basics of AI. Then you will learn Python for AI. This is the code language which you will be using while learning AI. Third, you will be learning about deep learning and ML. So these are the foundations of modern AI. Now fourth, you will be learning about generative AI, prompt engineering, transformers, and RAG applications, mostly the frontier applications that the companies are experimenting right now. On top of that, you get 140 hours of live classes from Microsoft certified expert plus guest masterclass from Azure AI professionals. Okay, so now let me tell you the things which I actually enjoyed while going through this course. So first was the interactive format. Unlike any other self-paced videos, these sessions spend like actual classroom so that I can ask any dumb questions, or I can interact with mentors, or I can learn from perspective of other people in my cohort. So it was basically non-tech people were also joining there. So surprisingly, the discussions were very rich. Now the second thing which I liked most was the hands-on projects. So this was a game changer for me. It's one thing learning about recommendation engine, but it's on completely different level when you actually build one. I got to work on 25 plus projects including AI Copilot, prompt flow, and even some creative applications using DALL-E. Now the third one is certification and career prep. So at the end of this course, you will get a joint certification from Microsoft and Simplilearn, and you will be also prepped for Microsoft AI 900 and AI 102 exam. For me, this wasn't about a certificate, but this was about having something credible to showcase in my portfolio. But here is the part I didn't expect. This program did not feel like studying, it felt more like doing. Imagine leaving transformers by actually building a GPT-powered application, or exploring computer vision by solving a real-world problem. This hands-on approach made me wonder why other learning platforms are not teaching this way. So this was about my experience. But is this program for everyone? Not necessarily. The program is perfect for software engineers who know coding but want to transition into AI. Then second, data analysts, data scientists, or ML engineers who want to get hands-on with the Azure tools. Third is career switchers who have some math or programming foundation and want a strong portfolio. So if you want to become an AI engineer, solution architect, or even a Copilot or LLM engineer, then this program will give you the right push. And I wasn't the only one who found value in this course. I heard stories from other learners who have benefited from this course, who have pivoted into AI roles, or they have landed promotions, or they just transitioned to AI roles from completely different background. Job Assist program also adds career support for those who are actively seeking for new roles. It includes live training, Microsoft-backed certificates, hands-on project, and exam prep. I would say that ROI makes sense if you are actually serious about building an AI career. Plus, there is also EMI options to make it more manageable. So for me, biggest takeaway was this. AI isn't about memorizing algorithms, but it's about building, experimenting, and staying curious. And this program gave me a structured way to do that without feeling lost in the scattered tutorials. So if you are looking to future-proof your career and want a clear roadmap into AI, then this program is worth exploring. But let me flip the question to you. What's the one thing that is holding you back from diving right into AI? Is it complexity, time commitment, or uncertainty about where to start? Drop your thoughts in the comment. I will love to hear your perspective because I have been there too. If this video was helpful, then like this video and also share it with your peers. And I will continue to share my real world learnings as I deep dive into AI.